This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints. Discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Now you guys know that I've got some great friends over at Eerything Epic Games, and Big Trouble in Little China is a great game. I had a beautiful time painting it. I had an even better time playing it. So when I found out that there was an expansion for it, yes, you can hear that, all the things moving around in there. Big Trouble in Little China, The Legacy of Lo Pan. Well, let's just go down and take a look at it. What more can I say? But of course, with everything epic, well, everything is epic. The story behind this is really fascinating. If you play the regular game, you know, you're trying to stop Lo Pan before he makes the sacrifice and ascends to his true power, what he is. Well, in this version, guess what? You failed, and now he has ascended to who he is, but Egg has a plan. He has this magic hourglass that they're going to go back in time and learn of how he came to be, and you're going to have to try to change things in order to stop the events that have already happened from happening. So a really neat premise and a lot of gameplay in here. Of course, we're going to take a look at what you get. You're going to be getting these dice. You're going to get this really cool Lo Pan card. But there's a couple of changes, and we'll take a look at that very shortly. Of course, there's as you make your choices and things go wrong, guess what? There's plenty of story and narrative in here, which really gives that thematic and wonderful feel to it. This is such a fantastic expansion. As you can see, his card and all the things that our boy can do. Here's the neat thing, is that we have this timeline now, and then the hourglass track. Once it reaches out of time, depending on where you are going to go to a certain part in the story, and it is going to redirect things. Or if you die, you immediately go to the out of time, and you are going to go to another part of the story, believe it or not. But as you can see, you're going to go from 1986 all the way to 1000 BC, and along there's all these things that are going to happen along the way that tells this fantastic story, leading to hopefully that you can defeat Lo Pan once and for all, or not beating him at all, and he becomes, well, the all-out powerful being that he wants to be. Again, fantastic quality as always. More hell cards, which as you know, they are hell. Of course, dice, which are going to be used within the confines of this scenario, and just more and more Big Trouble in Little China, which is a fantastic experience and really works off the set rules with some tweaks and everything in here for this particular thing. This is something that if you have Big Trouble in Little China, I really suggest you go out and get it. Not only that, but just hearing what the story is with this should make you go out and get this and Big Trouble in Little China if you don't have it, because it plays so much like the movie and it has such the feel. And you know, Jack's Jack, let's just put it that way. And this game has the adventure, the action, the comedy, the kung fu, and all the beautiful things and monsters that come with it, and just is a marvelous experience. Let's go up top and get my final thoughts and get on out of here. This is a good one. This is ingenious. No, you don't defeat him from the first game. You have to go back in time because he made a sacrifice. He's all powerful, and Egg goes, hey, we're going to go back in time. We're going to set things straight because we goofed it up the first time, which more or less is going to happen in this game. In the original game, you're going to goof it up. But solid,
great storytelling, epic. And everything they do is epic. This is a great experience. I really suggest that if you have the original game, go out and pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob saying we'll see you soon.